Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is Cherryboy and welcome back to Triple Days, fam. We are back to the succulent game. Indeed we are. Now let us get right back into it. Oh, and sorry about the loop yesterday. I was very lazy and tired, so sorry about that. Now let's go. Despite being accustomed to the human world, LOVELIA still hasn't managed to improve her perception of man. When it comes to me, perhaps because of the fact that we're sleeping and eating under the same roof, we haven't had any problems communicating with each other. Indeed. But... LOVELIA, time for dinner.
Okay.
And so, LOVELIA, who's out on the balcony, responds to my call and comes inside. Then she sits herself at the dinner table, grinning widely. And so, sorry, this is a first-time recipe for me, so I can't make any guarantees about the taste.
What are you saying? It looks delicious!
Of course.
Plus, I can tell just by looking, you're becoming a better and better cook every day! Yay!
Oh. Right, 1 second, fam. I wanted to do this. Sound. I'm gonna turn down... I think... yeah, around there is good. Yeah, because, editing the, the audio, I want the voice to be heard more than the music, but, okay, sorry. Really? LOVELIA directs her eyes down at the dish piled high with food and smiles brightly. My heart suddenly started pounding at her smiling face.
Let's hurry up and eat!
Yes. We clap our hands together in thanks and reach out to the side dishes. I got water. Not too bad. No too bad. No. I mean, I could do a snack. No, we don't need a snack. Recently, we've been dividing up the chores between us. The main reason being that I couldn't just forgive myself. I left all the chores up to LOVELIA. However, comparing my skill to LOVELIA's is like comparing night and day. I take much longer. When it comes to cooking, making one side dish is a tough job for me. I almost lost my fingers. Still, LOVELIA never shows any sign of dissatisfaction. Must be her demon powers. Or should I say, she may be straining herself, trying to be nice to me all the time. Recently, rather than feeling natural kindness from LOVELIA, I feel her intention to be kind to me instead. I sense that it may be due to what happened between us recently. Something special that two people who love each other do, huh? Oh, the feels! I'm sorry. Something special that two people who love each other do, huh? Indeed. Flashback.
What does it mean to be in a relationship or be in love?
Honestly, it would be difficult for me to explain in detail what romance and love mean. Of course, I've had my share of crushes.
Like in that manga, it's a special something that two people do when they like each other.
I don't know much more beyond that.
What I'm trying to do to you isn't romance or love. We just attack humans to get a meal. I am a succubus, but what I tried to do to you that night, it was incredibly rude, wasn't it?
Oh no! She's probably still dwelling on that. Not only did she force me to let her stay here, but she did something rude. Or so she thinks. That's why she's trying to be so kind to me now. Well, it's possible I'm just being conceited about it. about this. LOVELIA, what's wrong? When I call to LOVELIA, who's staring fixedly at the chopsticks and rice bowl in her hands, she looks up at me with a slightly startled expression. There's only one thing this could be. Lately, she's been spacing out a lot. Even just a moment ago, she'd been absent-mindedly standing out on the balcony. Come on, I finally managed to make something edible. But if you let it go cold like that, it'll taste terrible.
There's no way that happened, Mr. Human.
Stating this, LOVELIA starts to eat again.
Still, are you sure I shouldn't help you, even though I'm staying here with you?
We're taking turns, aren't we? It's not as if you're doing nothing.
That's true, but it's just not right that I relax while you do the chores.
It didn't make any sense before. You were my guest, but I wasn't doing anything at all for you. I was the one feeling guilty.
Don't say that. I should be grateful simply for a place to sleep, and here you are feeding me as well. I can't believe you'd feel guilty. If there's anything else I can do for you... Of course! As a succubus, there is something I can do!
Oh no! LOVELIA stands up with her rice bowl still in hand, eyes flashing as if she just thought of something. LOVELIA?
I learned this from a manga, but I could... But I could prostitute myself.
Prostitution? What? Oh, what?
It seems the money is good, and I can help put you at ease, Mr. Human. And I can help put you at ease, Mr. Human. Plus, it might be a good way to get used to men.
Oh God.
It might be a good way to get used to men. Although there are a few naughty things I'll have to do.
Wait. There's no way. No.
Why not? There's nothing else I could do.
Why not? Well, that's hard to explain. Do not do it. Emergence. Oh God, no. Oh God. When it comes to prostitution, there are a variety of possibilities. However, Lovelia isn't accustomed to any interactions with the opposite sex, and God only knows what could happen to her if she became involved in that industry. Good Lord! Normally, a succubus has to extract technoforce from the man she sets her sights on for her first assignment, right?
That's true, but...
Then you can't do that for work, can you? Prostitution is out of the question, also illegal. Lovelia suddenly puffs out her cheeks and gives me a look of protest. Although she'll never get used to humans if all she does is stay inside and do housework, maybe I should make her do part-time work. However, there's no way that I'll let her get away with prostituting herself. Good God. Hey, do you want to work, Lovelia?
Of course. I don't want you to take on the entire burden yourself, Mr. Human.
Lovelia's face is dead serious. 1 second. Timing.
Oh, but working around a lot of people is, you know...
Then why did you come out and say you'd be a prostitute?
But if I don't do that, I'll be a burden.
Seriously, you're not a burden! Sheesh! And so, sighing loudly, sigh! I try to imagine a workplace where Lovelia could be at ease, despite not being used to humans. That reminds me. Suddenly the recruitment info I saw for an events-based staff crosses my mind. Events-based staff crosses my mind. I open the homepage for the anime shop on my phone. They are recruiting new staff. Apparently the job involves setting up events for the release of new light novels and anime adaptations. They even get to make special event booths. While I'm looking at the job information, Lovelia seems curious and walks around to my side of the table to peer into my phone screen.
This is the anime shop where you work, isn't it, Mr. Human?
Is that where I work? Oh, I had no idea where I worked. I had no idea.
This is the anime shop where you work, isn't it, Mr. Human?
Yeah. I just remember that we were recruiting long-term event staff. Sorry, I got it. I work here as well, so I can handle Lovelia if anything were to happen to her. Ah, good. Another reason I think he could work is that there are a lot of nice people there. I bet even Lovelia could make herself at home there soon enough. Yes, sorry everybody. If I tell them you're an acquaintance of mine, they'll probably give you a flexible schedule as well.
Working together.
There are a lot of other girls, and you'll have a chance to get used to the opposite sex too, right?
I'll do it! Please let me!
Lovelia's face looms dangerously close to mine. Sure, well, I'll give them a call after dinner.
Thank you!
Lovelia returns to her seat and begins eating her dinner with a bright expression on her face, very unlike the gloomy one that had been there before. Alrighty. Sorry, buddy, for messing up. Jeez, sorry. You're doing okay. We can do this. Okay.
This is the building where you work, Oni-sama?
Okay. It's a day after Lovelia had decided she was going to work in the anime shop. Lovelia and I are standing in front of the building where the shop is. Unused to the opposite sex as always, Lovelia is hiding behind my back and peeking over my shoulder at the building. It's pretty hot today. Whew. This morning it had been chilly, so I put on warm clothes, but it's a little hot now that I'm out in the sun. Sigh.
Oni-sama, you shouldn't be sighing right before work, you know.
I know, but still, what is certain is that I'm annoyed with myself for not having properly checked the weather report before getting dressed today. However, even more than that, I've started doubting the safety of this workplace. What's wrong? Making the decision to hire her after a simple phone call? That night I'd aimed for a time after business calmed down and then made a call to the store manager. I told him I knew a girl looking for a part-time job. Then he'd ask, does she like anime or manga? And I'd given him a pretty half-assed answer, yeah, I guess so. To which he responded, if she likes anime and manga, there's no way she can be a bad kid. And decided to hire her on the spot. Is that all it takes, boss? Nevertheless, what I realized later is that Lovelia has no legal address. For her, finding a job over the phone was probably ideal. Ah, yes, of course. I mean, she stays with us.
Let's hurry up, Oni-sama.
Hey, stop calling me that.
Oh, come on, we're cousins now, aren't we?
Oh, I guess so. Oh god, the anime flashbacks! They're getting together! She's right. It's been decided that we are to be cousins. Since I introduced her, it's only natural that the manager would ask us about our relationship. If I went ahead and said something like, oh, she's a succubus from the demon world who's staying at my place, it would be an automatic nope. On the other hand, getting her a job as a complete stranger and without an address of her own would also have been nearly impossible. That's why I decided to go with the story that we're cousins. I'd also said she hoped to find a part-time job to contribute to her social studies. I doubt I'll be able to cover up the lie if someone looks into my story, but for cut, I'll deal with it then. Okay, I can do that.
Plus, I don't hate the idea of calling you Onisama, Mr. Human.
Okay, that's not the issue here. All the passerbys have been giving us strange looks, as they do. 1 second, fam. Timing. It's only natural considering that a girl wearing extremely revealing cosplay is facing a guy of a similar age and calling him Onisama. Indeed. Now listen up. If anyone asks you a question, you go along with it. You go along with what I say. Got it?
Understood, Onisama.
Are you sure you get it? Lovelia covers her mouth with her hand and gives a cute little laugh. That's who I walk into the store with, of course. And so, what happens next? Ah, there she is, Sumeda! Ah, the cover! Walking inside, I see all the staff getting ready to open this door. 1 second, man. Look at that way! The waifu Sumeda! Look at that cardboard cutout! And the title screen! Very good, indeed. Timing. Okay, enough. The waifu. Bigness. First and foremost, I've got to find the manager. Wait 1 second. Sumeda. Okay, that's enough. Oh, is that you, senpai? As I walk through the store, a voice I know calls to me from behind. That strangely high-pitched, coaxing voice. Oh, okay, gotcha. I can do that. Turning around, one of my more competent junior co-workers stands before me.
I see you're on the early shift today. Wait, what? That girl next to you couldn't be your girlfriend, right?
Of course not, we're cousins. Haven't you heard from the boss that from today she'll be working part-time, setting up the special booths?
Oh, now that I think of it, I kind of remember him saying something like that. But she practically stuck to you like glue and clinging onto your arm like that! Are you sure you two are cousins?
My coworker jabbed me in the side, poking fun at me and making silly jokes, silly noises. What exactly is she hoping for? Nice. She's shy, so try not to tease her, okay?
How rude! I would never do something like that! I guess we'll be working together from today, My name is Lovelia. I look forward to working with you and Onisama.
Yeah.
Lovelia, wait, are you half Japanese?
My coworker gives us another startled look. Oh no.
I see. That's why you have such a generous figure. Look at those wicked curves. Compared to you, I'm as flat as a pancake.
She lets her gaze wander longingly over Lovelia from head to toe, and then mutters something that sounds like a curse. Surprised, angry, then laughing. What a busy girl.
Wait, didn't you just call Senpai Onisama, Lovelia?
We're cousins, so of course she would call me that. More importantly, have you seen the boss?
The boss? He's by the special booth. Anyway, you called him Onisama, right?
Okay, thanks. Let's go. Well, let's go, Lovelia.
Yes, sir. Trying to escape. I'll hear the rest of the story from you later, Onisama.
My coworker's voice drifts after me as I head towards the special booth. Alrighty. Oh, there he is. Boss, good morning. Is that the girl with you, your cousin? Oh, is that girl with you, your cousin?
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, likewise. Man, I'm surprised. I never thought that you would have such a cute cousin. She's staying at your place now, isn't she? That must be tough. Stop implying things unnecessarily, please. Although she may be knowledgeable about sex, Lovelia doesn't seem to understand the context of the messages passed between us and tilts her head to the side in confusion. So it's okay for Lovelia to work here as a staff member, right? Oh, about that. It seems like corporate didn't have time to prepare. So the costume that Lovelia was supposed to wear hasn't arrived yet. So that means it'll be difficult to hire her to work at the special booth. No way. We've been nervous, but I think even Lovelia had been a little excited to find out she won't be hired. We'll depress her for sure.
Is this the outfit needed?
Just when the atmosphere was getting awkward, Lovelia pipes in. Huh? But The boss and I respond to Lovelia almost simultaneously, and when we look at her, she's pointing to the life-size cardboard cutout of a female manga character. Okay, wait a second. Oh, theories! Theory time! Does this mean the whole story of Nin Days was just a manga? Probably not. Probably just a reference thing. Yeah, we need that character's costume. Lovelia stares at the panel and concentrates for a moment before finally grinning brightly.
Understood. If you'll just give me a little time, I'll have everything ready for you.
Really? Indeed she will. Hey, wait a second. What are you planning? I stop Lovelia and whisper this in her ear as she's trying to confirm with the boss. She looks at me dumbfounded.
What do you mean, what am I planning? I'm going to transform into these clothes, of course.
Oh, so that's all. It's true that Lovelia not only has the power to transform into an appearance that causes sexual excitement, but is also able to transform based on a picture she sees. This time she'll be using her power to transform based on a picture she sees. Ah, of course. Are you sure about this?
Yes, leave it to me. Please.
Thank you! Now I won't have to deal with complaints from the customers or the manager!
Okay.
My boss grasps Lovelia's hands and shakes them enthusiastically up and down. Lovelia's looking at him with a stiff smile plastered on her face. Alright, now it's time to introduce you to everyone!
Introduce?
Besides the boss and I, there are a whole lot of others working here. We'll introduce you to the rest of the staff.
I see.
Oh, wait, one second, fam. Timing. As I explain this to Lovelia, more and more staff show up as the boss calls out to them. It appears that every single staff member that's on shift right now is gathered around us. Possibly overwhelmed by the number of people, Lovelia hides behind my back once more. Whoa, that's the rumored. The eyes of every person are, of course, focused on Lovelia.
I can't believe he has such a hot cousin.
That's so not fair! Well, I can see how it's hard to avoid staring. After all, she's not dressed normally, but in the extremely revealing clothes of a succubus. Not looking is practically impossible. And so... Hey, you can't greet everyone if you're hiding like that.
I know, but everyone is looking at me. Mr. Honey-sama, will you say hi to everyone for me?
There wouldn't be much point in that. Okay, is everyone almost ready? I come back to my senses at the store manager's voice. I realize that everyone around is looking at Lovelia and I. Go on, boss. Alright, let's take it from the top. This is Lovelia, who'll be working here from today at the special booth.
My name is Lovelia. I'm starting to work here today. I'm looking forward to working here.
After Lovelia finished her introduction, applause surrounds her. As the clapping gets louder, I can see that her tense expression has started to relax. The applause starts to die down, and the manager clears his throat to quiet everyone down. Then once he achieves silence, he opens his mouth to speak. Is there anyone who would like to be responsible for training Lovelia? In that instant, the majority of the male staff raise their hands. I will do it! Oh no, there are even more hands up than is usual for when a new girl starts working here. I'm sure there must be some caring people among them, but as far as I can see from the current situation, I'll bet the majority of the guys with their hands up have certain ulterior motives for Lovelia. Seems that Lovelia has sensed something as well, since she lets out a short shriek and grabs tightly onto my sleeve. Lovelia. I see that a few of the female staff members have their hands raised as well, but in the current situation, it's more likely that Lovelia will end up with a male trainer. If one of the guys tries to make a move on Lovelia, her prejudice against men will only get worse. I wish we could avoid that. Volunteer to trainer. Leave it to one of the veteran employees. No, wait, we're gonna do it! Oh god, wait, choices? Oh god, good lord, okay. Option... Alright, train! We'll do it ourselves. Indeed we shall. Considering she's still not used to the opposite sex, it would be a huge burden for her to be stuck with a guy she doesn't know all of a sudden. I should volunteer after all. This may be overbearing of me, but as Lovelia hides behind my back, she even looks afraid. Boss, I'll take care of her training.
Mr. Human.
When I glance to the side of Elia, I can see that she has an expression of relief. Indeed, she does. You sure? You know you're supposed to bring in the new stock today. I can teach her what she needs to know before we open. Then I'll pass the baton to someone else after that. I could always pass her on to one of the female staff then instead of one of the guys, of course. Well, if you insist. Is everyone good with that? The room is completely silent as the boss poses this question to the rest of the staff. Surely no one would oppose to her cousin insisting to train her. Ah, yes. Alright, meeting's over! Watching all the staff heading back to their designated areas, I wonder what I should teach Lovelia first. Alrighty.
Mr. Human.
What is it?
Thank you for becoming my trainer. Thank you for becoming my trainer.
Lovelia bows deeply to me. Lovelia bows deeply to me. You don't have to thank me for that.
Are you sure? Well, I'm grateful, you know. All those guys were just staring at my breasts. If you let me go with one of them... They'd probably bring me to a dark abandoned closet, claiming they wanted to take cosplay photos, and then some unladylike pictures of me would be dispersed. Just hang on. I bet you like that too, Mr. Human. That's so naughty! Is that how you always see me? No! Stop that nonsense! Lovelia, to me, you're just a cute young woman! Cute?
Face of Lovelia's explosive fantasy for the first time in a while. I got and said something outrageous. Timing. You know, by cute, I mean how a little sister is cute, or how it's auspicious to be cute. Not the kind of cute that means I like you, or I love you, or have any special feelings for you.
I know that. You're so naughty, Mr. Human.
I realized Lovelia's face has turned bright red. My own face is hot as well, so I'm likely equally as red as she is. Uncomfortable seeing each other's faces like that, we naturally turn away from each other. Whew. This is only our first day of work together. Is this going to be okay? Who knows? I can see everyone's eyes turned away from the surrounding area in the store. Just when I'm thinking how nice it'd be if this doesn't start any strange rumors. Lovelia looks at me, trying desperately to hold in laughter.
Sorry, as soon as I remembered, I couldn't help it.
Couldn't help it?
I've never seen you so desperately try to deny something with such a bright red face, Mr. Human. You were just a little bit cute.
Seeing Lovelia look at me with upturned eyes, my pulse starts to beat faster! Doki! Don't say weird stuff like that. You think I'm happy being called cute?
I guess not.
Uh-oh.
Now it's time to get started with work.
Oh, you're right.
I look forward to working with you, Senpai. I look forward to working with you, Senpai.
Indeed. Senpai!
That other girl called you Senpai, didn't she? I could call you Oni-sama if you prefer, but I figured Senpai would be better here.
Well, call me whichever you like. Honestly, neither of those names bother me. Actually, they make me feel pretty special. Indeed. Come on, let's start before we get in trouble with the boss. Saying this, I begin showing Lovelia the basics of her new job. The basics of her new job, indeed. Good lord! A cosplay! Oh god! She's wearing Samantha's outfit! You choking my water? I wasn't expecting that! I mean, I kind of was, but I wasn't spending the CG so soon! Yeah, baby! Yeah, very good, yes indeedy. Who wore it better, Sumeda or the waifu Lovelia? Answer below in the comments section down below. Okay, sorry, enough of freaking out, okay.
Phew.
The boss had arranged for Lovelia and I to have break time together, and as we head back to our post, I listened to her thoughts on her new job. You look pretty tired.
It's more of a mental exhaustion than a physical one.
CG. Sorry, it's
There's so much I'm not used to yet, plus all the guys.
I guess so, but if you don't get... sorry, Subi. Water, burps, I guess. I guess so, but if you don't get used to this, it'll only get harder. I'm okay. Sorry. I guess so, but if you don't get used to this, it'll only get harder in the future.
Don't worry me like that, please.
CG. And so, not only will her work get harder, but more critically, her life as a succubus. If she still can't get accustomed to humans at this point, will she really be able to keep on living as a succubus?
But you're right. I can't keep going on like this. I'll do my best.
You go, girl! CG! Lovelia stands by the special booth and calls over to the customers. I stand a few feet away from her to call out to the customers passing by as well. CG! Timing.
Welcome! One of our most popular light novel series has published a new volume!
Actually, wait. She still can't manage to project her voice from her diaphragm, nor is she using a voice that is easily heard by the customers. Let's hear it. I'll be quiet. Adorable. Okay. However, I'm reassured of Lovelia's improvement. Before break time, she was practically trembling just standing there. It's a big step forward compared to the Lovelia I saw this morning.
Senpai?
What is it? Are you having a... What is it? Are you having a problem with anything?
Oh, no, it's not that exactly. There's just something that I noticed.
What could it be? CG, just want to make sure I get as many as I can. Sorry. What is it? Are you having a problem with anything?
Oh, no, it's not that exactly. There's just something that I noticed.
Sorry, do you want to redo that?
That foreigner that passed by me...
No.
That foreigner that passed by a moment ago said, "Whoa, a ninja!"
Wait, what?
That foreigner that passed by a moment ago said, "Whoa, a ninja!" I've been wearing a ninja costume, haven't I?
Well, sure, the heroine of the book is a ninja after all. Saying this, I point to a life-size cardboard cutout of the main character. That reminds me, the story of how this book got published is pretty interesting.
Don't you mean the contents of the story?
And the story is interesting too, of course. Oh my god, it's a true story! They got turned into a light novel! I got a strong impression of the author in an interview I'd seen when the anime adaptation was announced. Supposedly, the heroine of the story is based on a real person. Oh, it is based on a true story!
Really?
Lovelia staring pensively at the life-size cardboard cutout and whispers,
"A naughty ninja like this?"
Well, I'm sure that her costume and style have been changed to better suit a light novel. Moreover, don't you realize you're dressed in the exact same outfit, Lovelia? The author said that the model for the heroine was a girl from Akihabara who cosplayed in a very high-quality ninja costume. Oh, I see. So, okay. I thought the author would have been the guy we played as. Okay, wait. Moreover, don't you realize you're dressed in the exact same outfit, Lovelia? Alright, sorry, I just want to do that again. Sorry. Not only that, but she even appeared to have ninja skills, magic and all.
Whoa.
Not only that, but she even appeared to have ninja skills, magic and all.
Whoa.
Apparently, she's not actively cosplaying anymore, but I wish I could have seen her. Ah yes, because she lives in her village! I'd heard rumor that she was really cute, but I never imagined that she'd be the model for a light novel. I bet the girl in question was embarrassed to have her life made into a book and ended up quitting cosplay. I've been lost in daydreams wondering what kind of girl she'd been. When I came back to my senses, I see Lovelia being hassled by a male customer. Lovelia, what's wrong?
Oh, senpai.
When I rush over to Lovelia, I notice that the male customer is holding a camera. Oh, he must want to take a picture. Lovelia has a figure that is not in any way inferior to a character from the world of anime. Lovelia has a figure that is not in any way inferior to a character from the world of anime. I have a feeling that I'd understand the urge to take a picture if I saw a girl like her wearing such an incredibly revealing cosplay. Excuse me, I'd like to take a photo! Just as I expected. Alrighty. Well, if you're uncomfortable, you can say no.
Well, I guess I might as well do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, if I just think of this as another way to get used to humans.
If you say so, Lovelia. Thank you! Well, here you go! Well, here you go! Saying this, he hands me his camera. Oh. Huh? Just press this button and here I've been convinced that he just wanted a shot of Lovelia in cosplay, but it seems that's not the case. Something tells me that this will be a bit tougher for Lovelia. Oh no. Yep, just as I thought. For someone unused to humans like Lovelia, taking a photo together with a strange man is likely uncomfortable. I assume that's why her expression has suddenly gotten so tense. I've got to hurry up and take this and put her out of her misery. Alright, ready? Just when I set my finger on the shutter button, the male customer puts his arm around Lovelia's shoulder, trying to pull her closer. Hey! Oh no! Hey! Before my very eyes, the transformation begins to revert from the spot where the man laid his hand on her. Oh! Succubus! Oh! The devil! No, can't do that, can't do that, sorry, can't do that. The voice scream resounds throughout the store. Instantly, all eyes are on us. Hey, what happened? When the store manager runs over and sees Lovelia squatting on the floor hugging her knees, he immediately grasps what happened. Sir, we won't stand, sir. We won't stand for sexual harassment here. I didn't do anything! I'll hear you out, but let's head to my office first. Oh god. Watching my boss lead the man away, I talk to Lovelia. Lovelia, let's move somewhere private for now. Okay. Poor Lovelia.
Now I've done it.
So you... Oh yeah, that's good. That the instant that man had requested a photo, I should have answered, no photos allowed! If only I'd done that, Lovelia would have been unharmed. Nothing is going to change now, no matter how I regret it. But I can't help thinking it. Oh no. Lovelia, I'm sorry. If only I'd stopped him.
It's not your fault, Mr. Human.
She may say that, but if she starts loathing men even more because of this, it won't make any difference. Let me talk to the boss and see if we can work at the special booth together for a while.
Thank you.
If we're both there, then I can drive away any other customers like that.
I knew you were a nice human. I knew you were a nice human.
It's not just me. The boss and the other staff were all worried about you, Lovelia.
Yes, I understand that everyone is, but still, I haven't found anyone else who's as truly kind as you, Mr. Human.
Looking at her teary-eyed yet smiling face. Looking at her teary-eyed yet smiling face, I'm struck speechless. Let's just work on getting used to this little by little.
Okay.
The expression she shows me now is lit with a bright smile and completely clear of tears.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess we should get back soon.
Now that manga about the other day...
We can hear the sound of steps and a girl's voice coming from outside. It seems that someone is walking this way. Oh! But that's all the time we got for this one, everybody. Oh, the ending, the plot, the ending of here. How dare I indeed. Okay, 1 second. Save. Oh, we're still in chapter 4. Dang, I thought we'd be at chapter 5 by now. Okay. I'm sorry. Gotta say, I'm sorry. I messed up a lot this time. More than usual. I'm sorry for that, fam. I hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Hope you guys could still enjoy it. I'm sorry for messing up so much. I did have the thought of going back and redoing the entire video, but I thought I can't do that because the reactions are just too good. I cannot do them again. I cannot fake it for you guys. So, yes, I'm sorry again for messing up. I don't think it was messing. I think it might have been more of my voice sounding a bit mumbly or jumbled in some words, and me repeating a couple of the lines, because I do that to make it sound, just sound better to me, and hopefully to you guys. It probably comes off as kind of annoying to you guys that I would do that, but I just want to make it sound as good as I can. And, what else? And that I just tripped over the words. So, sorry about that, everybody. Hope that this video was still enjoyable to you guys. But, yeah, back to enough of the apology now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, whoa, the CGs, fam. We got 2 dose, if you will. And one of them, I think, ooh, and the boss. The mountain peaks, if you will. The mountain peaks, if you will. Yes, anyway, fam, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy it? Oh, man, the plot is picking up now. And the waifu Sumere. Interesting connection. I like how they did that. At first I thought it was the main guy from Nin Days made the light novel just because, like, why not? But apparently it was just a guy, and he saw her, and he was like, yo, should make a good model for a manga. Or a light novel. And then that was that, I guess. It's really good, though. I like that. It's so picture perfect, though. Like, you think it would change it a little. Nope, same girl. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Coincidence? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, there would be, like, some copyright thing or identity thing. Anyway, I don't know, enough rambling. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What did you guys think of it? I really enjoyed it. You guys like those CGs? I love them CGs. Totally shocking. The waifu, Lovelia, dressed up as Sumere. Who wore it better, Sumere or Lovelia? Let me know in the comment section down below. You know, I think they both wear it on 2 different things, because Lovelia is a pailali, and Sumere was definitely a matured woman. MILF, if you will. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like below. And if there's any game that I would play, you want to talk, comment that. I really gotta stop being so tongue-tied. Sorry. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below, and if there's any other games I would play you want to talk, please comment down below as well. And if you haven't already, fam, join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. If you guys enjoyed this, like this more, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bells. I'd be epically appreciative, guys. As always, my name is Cherryboy. My goal in life to make you guys smile. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye. See ya. What's gonna happen next time? The females are walking this way. What are they gonna do when they find us here together? Rumors, we gotta hide, possibly in one of those lockers. Who knows what's gonna happen? Are we gonna be with waifu Sumeda? The waifu Lovelia, sorry. Will she continue to be dressed up as the waifu Sumeda? Find out next time. Find out how her relationship goes next time on Trouble Days. Yeah. I messed that up. Trouble Days. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot how I did. But yeah. Bye, guys. Yeah.